In this video, I'm going to show you guys a very important tool for coaches and goalies to understand. So, when the play is down at the other side, you'll see other goalies and coaches telling goalies that they need to come out here to like the hash marks to sit here and wait. Now, the very big issue of this is by the time the play starts to coming back to them, the puck is out here in the neutral zone moving all over the place. And that means the goalie is doing this. Moving all over the place. And by the time the puck actually gets in the zone, we are so far out of position that we cannot make a save effectively. Now, what I want you guys to think is, less movement is going to be more effective. What I mean by this is every rink is going to be different. There are plenty of coaches that always tell goalies to get lined up with the dots, the blue lines, the hash marks, the center line. Now the big issue of this is every rink's going to change. There's only one thing that is going to be constant and stay the same in every single ice rink. The net. That is the only thing that will always stay the same, whether you're on Olympic ice, NHL ice, a mini rink, whatever it is. The size of the net stays the same, and the net is always centered to the actual rink. Now what we're going to watch is, the play is going to be down at the other end. What's our goalie doing? Patiently waiting in the center of the net. So her team is out on the other side, and now this team is starting to attack. She sees the puck, it's in the neutral zone, but she's still waiting in the middle of the net. What we have to understand is we need to get square to the puck, and more importantly, we need to stay lined up with the net. So if she was out by the hash mark, she started moving around, one, she's going to have to retreat a lot faster, and two, she's not going to have a clue where she is in relation to the net. So what we'll see here is whenever the puck is close to the blue line, that's when she comes out. And when she comes out, see right there, about 2 or 3 feet from the blue line, she comes out and gets her body lined up with the puck right away. But she knows, since she started in the center of the net, that she's also lined up with the net. And this is the goal. She keeps that puck down the center of her chest and pretend there are lines going to each post. So she keeps her body within this angle here. This is what an angle looks like. So instead of starting way out and getting way off angle, she's more patient, she doesn't move as much, and she comes out right to the top of the crease, maybe even a foot on top of the crease. Most goalies, you don't need any more than maybe a foot, 2 feet tops on top of the crease. The more you come out, the faster you have to move backwards. So as we continue this video, she comes out square, and this player decides to cut into the inside. But since she's lined up with the puck, it's an easy shuffle over, small adjustment. She still stays lined up with the puck and the post. So she's taking up that space there. So instead of overshooting or being out of position, she's in a good spot to make an extension save for an easy recovery. And this recovery is even easier because as that puck is coming in, she is slowly retreating back to the net. She's inside the paint. She makes a save. Easy recovery for her because she is literally maybe 1.5 feet away from the post. Very easy recovery. So the lesson here is to make sure you guys stay patient, and when the play starts going to the other end, you get back to the center of your net and be patient and wait for the puck to come down again. I cannot emphasize this enough. You always use the net, and you always wait until the puck is just in front of this blue line before you come out. The earlier you come out, the more movement and chaos you're going to make for yourself with positioning.